We're driving around the world because it's an ambition. We decided to challenge ourselves personally and to try and raise some money off the back of that for a charity. The routes through Eastern Europe into Russia and Kazakhstan, back into Russia to Vladivostok, across to Japan and into the US and back home.
I think Russia's going to be the hardest bit. Certainly that's going into the unknown. We've heard so many stories about the Russian roads, although we don't know what to expect there. We have seen photographs of some Russian roads which were just pure mud up to your knees. The bike's a BMW R1200 GS Adventures. A number of technical reasons for picking them. First of all, rugged, reliable, they've got a great reputation. Secondly, they are shaft drive. You won't have to adjust chains every few hundred miles, or every 1,000 miles or so. They also have a huge petrol tank on them, 33 litres, and that would give us a range of well over 300 miles. And when we're out in the back of beyond, then petrol can be quite hard to get hold of, so it gives us that bit of reassurance.
I've had quite a connection with Capability over the years, and there's a charity that represents the whole of Scotland, and we thought that would be a good idea as well. Also, it's got a great reputation, Capability.
Last May I climbed Ben Nevis with the first wheelchair ascent at Ben Nevis for Capability Scotland, so we had mountain wheelchairs and 5 human huskies. And when I did that, I thought, well, this is a great bunch of people, and so I rang up and said, if you're ever doing anything with a motorcycle, let me know, because I've got this great motorcycle. And within 20 minutes I had a call back saying, how about a round the world trip? So I thought, okay, it's not quite what I imagined, but I am going to Berlin. It's been 25 or 26 years since I've taken a serious road trip on a bike, because I actually had my spinal injury on a motorcycle, so it was May 1983. Hadn't driven since, and then last August I found out about this machine. I borrowed it a couple of times, but this is the first time I'll have driven more than 140 miles. The furthest I've ever driven is from Corbridge, where I live, to Edinburgh. That's about 140. So we're doing 1,600 miles now to Berlin. The bike I'm driving is unusual. So it's a wheelchair trike. It's the world's first high-performance series production motorcycle. It's called a Martin Conquest, and it's a 1200cc BMW conversion. So basically, you buy in the BMW, cut the back off, make an aluminium box frame, put in a drive shaft, put in a differential, stick some wheels on, put a carbon fibre framework on it, and you have your bike. It's a bit like a cross between Judge Dredd and Batman.
All I can do is wish them every success, a great trip. I hope they have fantastic experiences in places such as Kazakhstan and out of Mongolia and wherever they're going. So we just wish them well and that they come back safely.